Yeah, you get to this point and it can be pretty sudden, right? It's not like other sports where you get to play a series and the playoffs comes quickly and can be over quickly. Essentially, you're playing for to get together for another week, and that was our intention all along here. And we came out of the gates real good, and Rochester really pushed us. They have a lot of real good offensive players and put a lot of pressure on us. So we did a good job.
Just speaking about the job Captain Challen Rogers did, getting you guys going with that first goal and getting the place rocking.
Yeah, he's since he's come back, he's come out the front door 3 of the last 4. I call him jokingly call him the starter. I guess a baseball term, right? So he's got us going 3 out of 4 games early up front, and he's a dynamic player. He does a lot for us.
Just speaking about the job the defense did, holding a good Rochester team to what you guys did. They didn't have much offensively here tonight.
No, they got a lot of repeat possessions, and we had to work for everything back there and on offense. It felt that it could have been a big night for us. Hartley played well. We created a lot in transition, but uncharacteristically didn't cash on it. That easily we could have had 15 plus on the board. But defense and goaltending win championships, and that's our plan.
Just speaking about the job, second and third efforts all over tonight. Guys blocking in lanes. You guys are up 9-3, and guys selling out and battling in the corner. Just speak of the will to win this game.
Yeah, well, if you don't win, you're not back here tomorrow, right? So we're not together tomorrow. So it's nice to see, but it's expected, and that's what the guys are going to do in this situation.
I mean, it seemed like it could have fallen for you late in that second quarter. That shorthanded goal by Tom Schreiber was big for you.
Yes, huge goal for us, and tell me another player that switches hands and rips a shot like that top shelf. Doesn't happen. He's one of a kind.
Why is your defense working so well?
We have good personnel out there, and they play with good structure, and Bruce does a good job with them on the back end, and it's credit to them. Like each and every night they come, and they have short memories. If it's lacrosse, you're going to allow goals, you're going to have breakdowns, and it's the players out there just performing each and every night.
And there was Rosie. There were 5 goals that he did stop, like 5 sure goals that he probably stopped.
Outstanding. We're used to that, but he was, likely the difference.
You say it's lacrosse, and so you do allow goals, but I think I was just counting. I think it's 11 times this year now you've allowed single digits, which is unusual in this league. It's got to be a bit of a point of pride to keep those numbers as low as they have been.
It is, and it's a focus of our team, and offensively at times we maybe sacrifice a little offense because we want to give, we know what we have, we know what our strengths are. We want to give our defense an opportunity to as we call it, face the opposition and not be chasing, and so it's offense defense contributing there. And you got a Brad Cree, you have Mitch the Snoo back there, and you have a veteran like Bill Hofstrasser, and you could go on and on. They all do their job, and they do it each and every night.
Yeah, it was a good game tonight. I think we came up with a good game plan. Obviously, the offense got us going, and with my time in the league here, that's kind of what we drive off of is that offense, and what a good way to start the game so far.
Defensively, you guys were so sound tonight. Rochester didn't have a lot of opportunities. What was working well as the defensive unit here tonight?
Yeah, nothing's different really. Kind of same thing we've been preaching all year. We've been kind of feeding off Rosie, obviously the backbone of our team all season, and obviously brought it into the first game of our playoffs so far. So it clearly starts with him, and we just clearly give him the shots that he wants to see, and has also made some saves that probably had no business making as well.
Special performances all night, but just talk about the guys' second and third efforts, battling in the corner, selling out and blocking shots, just the will to win this game here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, that's what championship teams are made of. That's what we're trying to mimic. Some of us have been on championship teams, and that's just the stuff that it's going to take. So, we've got some good experienced guys here that know what it takes to win, and we're just going to follow that mindset and keep going.
I think too on the offensive side, they helped you out. There were a number of loose balls in the offensive zone, and probably more than normal.
Yeah, that's a second win for us. I honestly forgot about that until now, but the game's going so fast, you don't realize those extra possessions, how much they mean to us. And, giving us an extra break on the back end is huge. So Boosh and Mark and Tom and Dan Craig, all those guys have been second efforts. And, when you're in a close game like that, those could be the deal breakers. So those are super important parts of the game.
Do you have to sacrifice any offense to play defense as well as you guys do?
Me personally, yeah. I mean, not a very big transition guy. So I think of defenses first. Obviously, playing sound, solid defense, helping out my teammates the best I can is my first goal. But that being said, we kind of got a little bit of a bonus with our back, and we've got a lot of guys that can run transitions. So, I think all of our main mindset is to play defense first, and if we can push the ball because we're big and athletic, then that's a bonus for us.